Hi, it's Hans at ahappier.com. Today's topic is a friend died. Well, what does that have to do with happiness? Not much, right? I hate it when people I know die. It isn't good. I don't know about the better place and all at peace, and I don't know about all that. I just know he's
gone.
Now this is I had an earlier video titled "Another Friend is Dying" a few months ago, and this is a couple months later, and the friend that I was talking about in that video, I just got the word a day or two ago that he had passed away. He had died. He's died, and I didn't go to see him in this last 2 months. I guess I was kind of hoping I'd see him at Christmas time at this one party that we both usually go to. And I guess I will see him at Christmas time because I'm going to go to his funeral. So it's pretty sad times. Now this fellow is just 49 years old, younger than me. And I relayed, all the story about, he's pretty on a healthy lifestyle, very, very overweight, and the drinking and the smoking and the chewing and all of that. And and he had the kidney cancer, and the kidney cancer spread, and he sounds like he went ahead with the chemo. So I guess I'll be interested. Maybe there'll be some stories at the funeral about what he went through. Maybe not. We'll see how this goes. All I know is it's very sad. 49 is not very old, right? You don't really have a chance to do everything you want to do. Up until that point, we had a little fun here and there. But I know he was so overweight that he was very, very limited, probably the last 10 or 15 years in what he could do for fun. And every time you see him, he got bigger. Tend to think he had this unsatisfying marriage, and I think that just was what happened. And it's sad because I could see a little bit of him in me, because when I was married, the only real fun I had was eating junk food in huge quantities. And I think you'll find that most men who are overweight have a pretty tough marriage, and the unhealthier they are, the worse their marriage is. The two go together. You really don't want to live because it's just so painful to be with her. It's very, very sad. But usually, you've got kids and responsibilities and commitments, and you don't think about leaving her. You try to start over because you don't know how in the world you're going to make it work, because you don't really make enough money to take care of yourself and your family. How are you going to take care of two families? Yeah, that's a big, big, big problem. If you have a bad marriage, though, I would encourage you to get my book, Leave Your Wife and Become a Happier Man with a 3-step system. It'll lead you. It'll give you a path forward. It'll give you some hope that, you might have a good life out on the other end. I, for one, have had, I would call the last 12 years that I've been separated and divorced and free of my wife, the best years of my life. The most consistently good years. When I was a younger man, I had some good times and some good periods, but not 12 years worth. No, nowhere even close. Maybe some weeks and months put together that were good, maybe in the early 90s, like nearly 4 years worth, but not 12 years. Certainly not 12 years. getting back to the friend who just died, well, yeah, it'll be interesting to see, the stories and hear what goes on at the funeral. And like, I wasn't in the mix of knowing all the things going on. I would just observe things from like a secondhand point of view. So, it hasn't hit me yet to cry over him. I just know that, yeah, he's hopefully there's that better place that we've been told. Certainly, whatever pain he was going through, that's gone. So that's probably a good thing. But still, you're always kind of hoping that you don't die in your 40s. You would like to die in your 80s. That's probably a better scenario, that you just go ahead and have the normal pace of life. But that's not always how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes it crumbles right in front of your eyes, and all the things you wanted to do, you don't do because you're dead. So it's a wake-up call to me again, I like to think of things like this as a hammer blow to you, a hammer blow to get going and have some enjoyment in your life, and make sure that you're moving toward something good always. And I'm doing that now. There's things I want to do, and I'm patiently trying to get to them. I would call that trying to be patiently impatient. You're working hard at getting what you want, but you know that it's going to take some time. Life just doesn't unlock everything for you and shower you with it at the time you want. So getting back to him, he was, like I said, he was a very, very huge guy. So yeah, he ate enough for multiple lifetimes, drank enough for multiple lifetimes. Maybe, he's got that, right? He ate and drank and lived hard, lived fast. Got the kids, got the family he left behind. It's sad though, isn't it? It's sad when people die young. It's sad when you haven't really completed all the things you want to complete. You haven't done all the fun things you want to do. Maybe you've had this special things in your life you really wanted to get accomplished, and you don't. I guess I didn't know him enough to know what, if he had any special things he wanted to get accomplished. Maybe he wanted his youngest son to graduate from high school. Probably, right? We'll see, how that all pans out. So anyway, that's kind of sad about it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you, I'm seeing my kids tonight. I'm gonna hug them and love them and tell them the story and